Alright. We are back for day 3 of whatever the hell I'm doing here. But yeah, today I'm hoping to get a bit of progress done on the whole fishing aspect of things, because that is going to be something I'm going to have to worry about for a while, so the sooner I can get started on that, the better. So here we go. Alright, so I think one thing I want to do here pretty quickly is I want to finish getting the pylon set up. That is going to play in a big role in terms of fishing, being able to make sure that we can get the daily quests fast, so we don't have to worry about them and we have time to do other stuff in the rest of the day. But yeah, so far I do have this desert village set up, and realistically I probably should buy the ocean pylon as well, although I can just teleport there, so that's not a huge deal as of right now. But yeah, let me make sure, how much money do I actually have? 64 gold, so we can definitely afford a couple of pylons. So let's start off. Let's get the ocean one, and then we'll grab the other one that we can get right now. So yeah, only 8 gold, not too bad. So, boom. That's gonna make things just a bit more convenient. Might as well grab this star. I guess I should probably make some mana stars pretty soon. Might as well. Not that big of an investment. Well, yeah, anyway, chat, how are you doing today? Hope you're doing good. But yeah, another thing I wanted to do today is it might be a good time to start getting some of the easy items out of the way, so I can, you know, start figuring out what I really need to worry about. Hey, glad you're doing good. I'm doing pretty well myself. Spent the day doing some, just some, like, kind of chores and stuff around my room. I moved, like, literally, like, a week ago today, so I was hanging some stuff, and oh my god, earlier before I was like gonna stream, I ended up spilling coffee just all over everything. I accidentally, like, the back of my chair, because I swiveled, and it hit my coffee mug, and it just fell, and god, that took a while to clean, and it still can kind of see it in the carpet, so that's fun. And I might need a new mouse pad, but you know, other than that, it's been solid. Okay, we gotta go to the tundra now. Oh, actually, see, another thing I want to do, is I want to get the party girl soon, or at least get to where I can have her move in, because she has some helpful items, namely the slice of cake, which helps with mining speed, but we need 14 NPCs in the world, which we do not currently have. So that's another good reason to get this pylon set up. So we'll go make some less than pretty houses in both the tundra and the jungle real quick. Damn, I forgot how lucky I was getting last time with all the accessories I was getting. Like, I can't believe I got an ancient chisel so fast, first of all, but also that I got a legendary bone pick. Like, that's kind of ridiculous. I was wrong in saying it was the best one. I mean, technically, overall, legendary is usually the best. But for a pickaxe, light's a little better just because you have, I think it's 15% mining speed, as opposed to, what's this, 11? But hey, I can't reforge stuff, so I cannot complain about something like that. Oh, I also want to get a pylon in near the shimmer. Yeah, early on, since I can't exactly reforge stuff, one of the only things I can do is craft stuff for the reforge, and if I don't get a good one, also traveling merchant, then I can throw it in the shimmer and remake it. So that's kind of my early game strategy there. Also, I realized this is not where the tundra is. I don't know why I thought it was. This is the jungle side. Oh, also, I need to kill the traveling merchant, actually. Because if I throw his hat in the shimmer, I get a thing that makes it so all traveling merchants have one extra, like, sales slot. Which, I'm going to need some traveling merchant-specific items. And that's going to be RNG, so I want to help that as much as possible. Oh, I have a frog, I forget. Okay, let's find a nice pool of water and we'll set up a little pylon around that. Also, you know what? I'm grabbing this turtle. I think they sell, like, decently well. Do we have a pool of water? Maybe there? That'll do. Okay, this should be fine for pool water, so we'll make a little place up here. Let's use mahogany for this. Something like this. That's gonna bother me. Even though these are, again, very temporary. Yeah, let's add a couple workbenches like that, a couple chairs, a door. And let's get these walls in place. And hopefully that pond down there works. If not, I can always, you know, add to it. Shouldn't take too long since there is a base there. Make sure this is suitable. I feel like we should add one more house, to be honest. And we'll just put that, like, here, I guess. Alright. And we're gonna turn this back into wood. Oh. And same with this. And we will make a door. And make a table because it's cheaper, and this. And it's not pretty at all, but it will work. And now let's go. Do we have brick mahogany already? We do not. I will have to sort these chests very soon, because we need to keep organizing this challenge. You can take this, I guess. And then Also, I actually did set that pylon down there. Or not a pylon, but houses. And we already... Huh. Did not know we had the zoologist in our world. Oh, traveling merchant. Let's check this. See what he has in stock here. Did not mean to do that. Anything useful? Not really. Yeah, I do eventually want to try to get all Vanity stuff. But for now, since I don't have much money, I'm only gonna, you know, spend it on the, like, rare items. And basically all the stuff he has right now is not, well, it's not that. It's not very rare. So, we are fine there. Alright, let's go to the tundra. And actually, have we done 8 or 9 quests? Because this could potentially be Pants moment. 8, okay. One more day after this. I actually do need to be grabbing some cactus. Yeah, one of the items I need to get is, I need to get, like, pumpkin armor. Which usually you can't get pumpkins until after you get the Dryad, which of course is after bosses. However, you can actually shimmer cactus into pumpkin, so we can make that stuff whenever, basically. Maybe it would have been faster to teleport to desert. It absolutely would have been. You know what? That's fine. We're over here now. Oh yeah, I did also realize something else. Which is that I totally could have, if I played this differently, gone for max HP. If I didn't break a Shadow Orb, which would have risked Goblin armies, I still would have to worry about the Eye of Cthulhu, but I could just always, like, relog when he appeared, as annoying as that would be. But I could have just fished for the items from Shadow Orbs in the Corruption. So, but I'm kind of locked into this now. Okay, it looks like there's a pond up here. Nice, we will... Yeah, it's probably not big enough, but again, I can do a little bit of expanding. Also, I didn't check, or I didn't pay attention, but I think the penguin fish that I'm going for, I believe it's, like, its only criteria is it's tundra. I hope it wasn't underground tundra. Because, well, I have not explored that at all, so I don't know where a pond would be. Okay, and then these houses should be suitable. Yep. Then this is also going to annoy me. I don't know why I haven't made a better hammer. I should not be rocking with the wood hammer right now. And then we'll put one more house right over here. I don't think that's going to be big enough. I feel like that should be fine, though. There we go. There, I did not put a table in here. And make sure it's fine. Yep. We are good there. And then I already have my fishing accessories equipped for some reason. But that is alright. I do not have bait though. And I would like to be able to see. About to say that isn't going to be big enough, but apparently it is. Okay. Nice, that was lucky. Alright, and next time we get the pants, which will be a much needed upgrade. Alright, and sell a couple things here. That's really all. Okay, and then let's see. I guess what's the game plan here? All right, well, we are waiting on we're waiting on the fishing. We'll need it to be day for that. Maybe we go do some cave-in another biome. We haven't really explored the tundra at all. I was just there. But we will go back. Actually, let me grab some potions. I keep them here, that's right. Guess I don't have any mining potions, which is too bad. But oh well. Alright, let's go. We are off. Alright, well there's a cave here. I say let's take a look down here then. Oh, I will need to get a couple sets of the snow armor. Wow, first one. Okay. Hey, that works. Yeah, I'll need the just the regular snow armor, and then I will also need a set of the pink snow armor. So I will need, you know, I'll need to get duplicates of everything there. But somehow in one kill we did get a piece, so that works. Ooh, got a water chest over here. Nice. Any water walking boots we can find are going to be helpful. I don't need any duplicates at the moment, I don't believe, but I will after we kill bosses and get, you know, we also get the Tinkerer's Workshop and can start duplicating or combining items. Then we're going to need tons of everything. So, well, maybe we can get another set here. So clean kelp. Grab these gems here. And I will be grabbing dart traps too. I can actually do some wiring stuff with the shimmer and things like dart traps and whatnot. Thanks for good on the tin. And for now, let's put the good stuff we got in here. Alright. Oh, I don't have a bloom yet. Might as well take that. And nice, we got a blizzard in a bottle. That's a pretty good movement accessory. We will take that. We'll kill this guy, see if he drops a helmet by chance. He did not. Didn't really expect him to. That's fine. Okay, so what else do we need from here? We need ice skates, flurry boots. We need flame spur for the armor and the staff. Man, the Star Fury is a lot better than I remember it being. Yep, I don't want you shooting at me. Alright, that guy is taken care of. This out again. I'm just gonna toss the stars for now. Yeah. Also, I think I'm actually gonna equip the this onto this loadout for now. Oh, another bat. I don't know how much they sell for, but might as well hold on to it. Even though I don't actually need it. Ooh, it'd be great if we could find the stylist. Any NPCs we can get right now are going to be hugely helpful. And then also, you know, you need the hook. Nice one for that. Yeah, I guess it is. Let's take a look on the bottom here, see if we can... Okay, I guess I can do this. I would not trust eggs from a spider. Drop your head, please. That wasn't it, right? Yeah. Probably got our house right there. Guess we don't have any platinum in our inventory yet. Let's fix that. It is more valuable than tin. Because, you know, it can be shimmered into like everything below it. Oh my god, that frog was doing his best to kill me, dude. Oh, nice. Well, now we only need the shroomerang to make the trinerang. How much flanks have we got? 11? Nice. Yeah, I should probably be mining just about all the platinum I come across right now. Other than fishing, it's gonna be shimmering platinum will be my strategy to get gold. Oh, we also need the... Whatever, is it the ice brand? Or is that's the hard mode version? Is it literally just ice sword? I don't remember what it's called. And frost brand is the hard mode version. And there's a chest right there. Ice skates, maybe? Ice skates, nice. Oh, and ice mirror, I totally forgot about that. We're just gonna take that. Guess I'm drinking those, why not? And... Alright. pretty sure other than the Anklet of the Wind, we technically have everything. Well, I guess not rocket boots, but I was gonna say for lightning boots or ice skates even. Frostbark boots, yeah, not ice skates. Yeah, ice skates. But of course, you know, no combining for a while. More down here. And flurry boots. Sick. Oh, I totally forgot about the ice machine? Ice machine. I really need to hold on to most of this stuff. It's unfortunate. I guess I don't need a dynamite. Ooh, armored flurry boots. For now, that's actually quite good. Yep, we will do that. Give us a little bit more defense. Are these rubies up here? No, they are not. Oh, we're right next to the dungeon. And then take that. Nice. How far down are we? Decently. Another water chest. Also kelp. Breathing reed. Don't think that does anything for us, but I will take it nonetheless. Oh, also, can this thing mine demonite, this bone pick? I'm not sure if it can, but I would like to check. It can, nice, okay. So it is just in all aspects, I believe, better than my platinum pick. And then it's also day, so in a minute here, I should probably head back and do the fishing quest. Get myself the pants real quick. Grab this. Oh, there's 2 more chests here. Wow. I'll grab those and then we'll get out of here. Another set of flurry boots. Fire. I'll put that in there. And then what's in here? Lasered in a bottle. Nice. And then, let's actually grab this Demonite, because Demonite's not super easy to come by right now. Ooh, 160 like back to back. Yeah, that is rough. Yeah, I've got to do a lot of fishing here, so I'm trying to get like ahead on it as early as possible, because I'm gonna need like a lot of duplicates of items. Oh, actually, I need to get that statue. So fishing is gonna be probably the best way to do that, and then there's also items that I just will need to simply fish for. Yeah, you gotta do a lot of fishing quests. Like, I mean, simply for the achievement, 200 is a lot. Like, that is a lot of fishing, especially if you haven't, like, you know, done it sparingly throughout your playthrough. But yeah, you'd think, yeah, hard mode is where it's gonna get. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do so much fishing in hard mode. I won't be breaking, like, demon halters right away once I get there. So, and that's so because one of my stages of the game that I'm doing is, like, Pre-Mech. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of crates. Oh, well, the problem is that there's, like, a difference between the pre-hard mode and hard mode crates now. So I can't, like, you know, keep them up for that. So I'm gonna have to get, you know, cobalt, and then palladium, and then all the way up to titanium. Like, all 6 armor sets, and then every piece of those armor sets, and then all the weapons. That's gonna be a lot. There's still a good amount of fishing I gotta do in, like, pre-hard mode too. Like, one thing is, first of all, I can get the golden fishing rod. Oh, so the challenge I'm doing, first of all, is I'm trying to get all the, like, all the weapons, armor, accessories, and tools in the game. But I've split it up into, like, different stages of the game, which, like, right now is why I'm not fighting, like, the Eye of Cthulhu or anything, is I'm getting every obtainable item pre-boss before I, like, move to the next stage. And this is purely a self-imposed rule. There's no reason to do this other than I just think it will make things interesting. So yeah, no, it's absolutely just a horrible idea, but one that I am stubborn enough to do. So, yeah. Honestly, yeah, I am wasting a lot of time. Like, if I wanted to be, you know, like, easily the fastest way to, like, get all the items would be, like, rush Moonlord, have endgame gear, and then do everything with that. But, you know, I want to make this interesting. Make it, make me, like, have to actually experience, like, the whole game, as opposed to just endgame, you know? Because, like, most playthroughs go, like, really fast through the game. And so I feel like, I guess you don't get to experience everything in full. So, you know, this will make things a little different. Okay, for now, we're just tossing everything in here. And let's go do that fishing quest. I have not done that yet. But that is a very important achievement. So glad that so glad they put that one in the game. All right, what's our quest here? That is possibly the worst one I could have gotten whatsoever. Well, hopefully I can do that. Yeah, they got some fun achievements here in the game. Oh, I think I know what you mean. Yeah, like, for example, if like the Eye of Cthulhu or like either of Worlds, I'll have to get, you know, like the pets and things like that. I'll have to get all like the unique drops beforehand. Oh my god. So the worst thing about that I realized, yeah, is in hard mode, one of the categories I have is pre-mech, right? And so I can fight Queen Slime, of course. That is pre-mech. The thing you probably wouldn't think about that I can fight before mechs, technically in terms of progression, is Duke Fishron. Now, I have done that before at the start of hard mode. Yeah, there you go. Fishron can drop the dev sets, which means I'm going to have to grind Fishron with early hard mode gear for all of the possible dev sets. Because Queen Slime can't drop them. Yeah, I think that might end up actually being the worst achievement or like thing I'm going for. I say that the other really annoying thing in hard mode is going to be music boxes, which if you've never heard of those, totally makes sense because they're kind of dumb, but you can buy them from the wizard and then during like, yeah, 1 month, like it's going to take a while unless I get really lucky. Um yeah. There's a lot of pain incoming, I think. But you know, hopefully it'll be entertaining. Right now we can focus on the early game stuff. Yeah, like one thing about Fishron is that it does kind of, if you fight Fishron early in hard mode, it kind of ruins the rest of hard mode just because everything is so easy until endgame. So other than for the Fishron grind, I will probably not be using his drops for the rest of hard mode until like endgame. I won't start by relogging, but we'll see how desperate I get. I think that's already going to be necessary for the Terragrim. So yeah, we'll we'll figure that out when the time comes. But yeah, like also the thing to consider is I am on a like I'm on a normal world, and some items are like purely like seed based, like the waffle iron for one, Moonlord legs, and one that is in a vanilla world that I think is just purely impossible for me to get, unless maybe it's in this area, is the magic carpet, because you can't get that by fishing, and I got the sandstorm in the bottle from our pyramid, which I can get from fishing, which was kind of unfortunate. So yeah, we'll have to figure out the rules in terms of, you know, are multiple worlds okay? Can I find loopholes or workarounds? Could I use glitches for like the items that could only be obtained that way? So I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, that can be frustrating. Why am I in the jungle? Honey, that's right. Also, I totally meant to bring the stuff for the fly meal, but oh well. But yeah, I really hope in the next update, like I've always wanted, also, oh, I found a hive. What am I doing? But yeah, I've really always wanted there to be an equivalent of like the Zenith, or I guess it used to end at the Terrorblade, for like all the other like classes in the game. Because I feel like Melee has gotten kind of, you know... It's clearly, like, at Endgame, it is just the best class. And I think it'd be cool if they're, like, you know, more even. And also just the combining items, I think, throughout the game is always kind of an interesting way to go about it. Wow, that's kind of lucky, getting in 2 fights. Oh yeah, I guess you do get, like... Oh, I don't want to use my Star Fury at all around here, actually. I don't want to summon Queen Bee. But yeah, I guess that you do, you do get quite a bit of items from the Moon Lord. Like, you can get a lot of them at once, right? Oh, that's an achievement. Okay, I gotta be so careful around here. Okay, that's the larva right there. Oh, wait, I have no idea. Can a fishing rod break the larva? Let's hope not. Okay, let's block this up. And... Oh, it's my piggy bank, that's why. We're actually going to use this for that. And let me put on my good stuff. Hopefully we get this fast. Wait, this actually could be huge because this quest has a chance to drop the bottomless honey bucket. Which I will need. Yeah, like, it probably doesn't, but, like, you could, like, break it, like, by, like, trying to, like, place blocks, like, either on it or, like, I think literally, like, with your character swinging blocks, like, the hitbox of that will damage it. I don't understand what breaks it, so we're just gotta be very careful. Oh, nice. That works out. Yeah, can you get bubble blocks in pre-hard mode? I don't remember. Hey, we got the hat, not the pants. I mixed them up. But nice. Okay, I guess I should start to actually make an angler get up. Yeah, I mean, like, they are kind of small buffs, but honestly, anything can help sometimes. I mean, hopefully you're in a situation where you don't need, you know, you're not that close to death that you need just that tiny of a difference, but hey, sometimes it happens. Also, I should make frostburn arrows with these torches. Also, why didn't I get just a bucket of honey while I was there? I could have totally brought that back and made the fly meal. Well. Oh. Okay. Also, how many ores do we have now? In this chest, yeah. Alright. Well, we're doing good on some of them. Let's see how much we can make here. Okay, that's solid. Oh, I totally forgot about the Magiluminescence. Yep. Nice, menacing. That is one of my favorite accessories in the game, so I am definitely getting that. Honestly, I'll take that in favor of that right now. Okay, what else was I doing? I would like to make this. Yeah, I'm just making all the bars I can right now. Yeah, well, I think back in, like in 1.3, Mage was one of the better classes. At least Endgame, the Last Prism, and the... What's that one? The book? Is it Nebula Flare? They were, like, very powerful in comparison. I mean, Ranger's always been very OP. And Melee was not, Melee was not near as strong, even before the Labor of Love update. Of course, 1.4 added the Zenith, too, which helped. But yeah, now Melee is, like, just across the game. It is the strongest class. And also, generally, warding is better in this game than menacing. I know people have actually, like, genuinely, like, done math and, like, figured out why and ways. Oh my god, this is not right trust that I could not explain with my dumb little brain. But yeah, in general, like, for example, early on, 4% damage from, like, menacing and stuff isn't gonna help that much, as compared to, you know, 4 straight defense. But defense in this game is really powerful. For, like, most, like, with the exception of a few, for most boss fights, it's like, as long as you just don't die, you win. So, the speed of which you kill things isn't as important. I think menacing is fun, though. Yeah, I don't know how you spell it either. Magiluminescence. Okay. Anyway, I was... Okay, let's make a set of platinum armor. I should be able to do that now. Just need the greaves and the helmet. Nice. And I believe I already actually have a set of silver armor back there. But I don't have the helmet. Yeah. Oh! Yeah, my bad. I totally thought you meant mage. But no, yeah, you're right. Magiluminescence is a mouthful, so. Okay. I've not checked the daily quest. Hey, bud. We actually do have one of those, I believe. Oh, real quick, I actually want to use this still on the extractinator, or slush, rather. Yeah, I am playing with lights and shadows, and then another one called, like, well, I can actually just see, can I? Fancy lighting. Yeah. I am on Team Loader, but I don't have any, like, gameplay changing stuff, so. But yeah, this is my first time actually playing with like shaders, and I think it looks really good. Yeah, I was kind of excited to play with that, so I think it's pretty cool. This should work, right? I believe so. Oh my god. Okay, I am going up here. Yeah. Yeah, that can... PC troubles can always ruin some of, you know, the good gaming experience you could get otherwise. I like just recently upgraded my PC this you know, past couple months. So, oh, there we go. But yeah, I probably would not have... I mean, maybe I could have run it on Terraria. Oh my god. That is huge, actually. That is one of the items I need. Nice. But yeah, no, my computer was pretty bad before. So, glad I get to experience this now. But yeah, it does look so good, I think. Like, it's kind of subtle sometimes, but... I don't know, I think it adds a lot to the game. Alright, also, let me make a little bit more of these buffs real quick. So where's my cauldron? It's up there. Okay, yeah, anyway, let me go back to... What items do I have here? Also, I'm gonna put the gem corns in here. Because we could start logging some of the, you know, more simple items. Oh, yeah. Hey, getting your own PC it's really nice. I was very excited the first time I got a PC. So, that's a good thing to look forward to. Alright, let's see here. Currently, I'm stashing my items up here. That will have to change. But just somewhere where I can't quick stack them. So we can add a few things here. I did have... Wait, I did have silver armor, right? Yeah. Okay, anyway. Let's see what I can make. Alright, we can definitely do iron armor. Let's do that. And let's make an iron bow. We'll make a short sword. We'll just make the whole iron set, honestly. Nice. Good amount of items there. Do we have enough tin? We should, I believe. Let's make tin armor. And then, how much for the rest of the stuff? Hope we can afford this. There's a bow, short sword, broadsword, hammer, axe, and pickaxe. Nice. I only have a couple of them. I think I only have wood and maybe boreal wood. Yeah. Alright, anyway, let me put tin and iron armor, and then, hey, what I can do here is pull up the spreadsheet here. And so, in terms of armor, we got what? We got... Yeah, we got tin. Mark that off. And then what was the other one we got? Iron. Okay, we do not have the ancient iron helmet. That is fine, though. We do have the ancient gold helmet. Okay, let's go back to the game. And, okay, weapons. Okay, tin broadsword, short sword, and bow. And then the same for iron. And actually, let's just put the tools in here, and then let me pause the game first, though. Actually, does it just pause if I Alt-Tab? Yeah, it does. That's fine. Oh, we got to go to start with weapons here. Yeah, we got tin short sword, iron short sword. We got iron broadsword and tin broadsword. And then we got to go down to bow. In which we got tin and iron. Nice. And then tools. Oh, I need to make a cactus pickaxe. That's easy. But we got the tin pickaxe, iron pickaxe. And then we got the tin axe, iron axe. And then finally, where's the hammers? And tin and iron. Nice. Just curious. Hey, we're up to 11%. Well, for now. All right. And then... Okay, let's see here. I have silver. At least armor. Do I have silver weapons and stuff? I think I have the bow. Yep, silver bow. But I need the short sword and broadsword. That is easy. Silver's here. So I have the axe. I have an axe on me. Okay, broadsword. Short sword, that's for weapons. But yeah, we'll make a silver hammer. And sorry, do I have a silver pickaxe? Let's go to tools. I do not. Okay. And we'll make a pickaxe right there. Okay, that should be the rest of the silver stuff. And what else do we need? Okay, well, in terms of what we can make, that's pretty much it. That's fine. Oh, you know what we can make, though? Is what hooks do we have? Okay. Yeah, let's go through some of the hooks. Amethyst, topaz. I have sapphire, and I'm actually going to give myself a ruby because it's better. We just won't lock that in right now, but we'll lock in these four. Make a fossil pickaxe, apparently. That's cool. And up here, I have ancient iron helmet. Or ancient gold helmet, sorry. Platinum pickaxe we can put in. I think the rest of the stuff... Well, we have some duplicates I can worry about. Can I might be able to shimmer this rain hat into the vest. Okay, so weapons, that was silver broadsword and short sword. Now tools. We got silver pickaxe. What was that? Fossil. And then we got the hooks. Amethyst, topaz, sapphire, emerald. Nice. And over here we got the ancient gold. Oh, I was actually missing that in here. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find more mistakes like that at some point. Destined to happen. Alright, let's see what else we can make. No, I can put some of this stuff up. Start with that. The flipper, we got water walking boots. What else did we get? Oh, shackle and flurry. Or sorry, blizzard. In a bottle and shackle. Is magic mirror? Or I think the ice mirror is considered a tool. Yeah. Okay. And do we have the breathing read down? We do not. I need the blowpipe. Put sailfish boots up there too. And I'll put a set of flurry boots. And a depth meter. And for now we'll put ice skates. Mining helmet. We'll put the balloon, I think, too. Oh, with the step stool. And let's see where we're at after this, and then we'll take a break from doing that. And blowpipe. And then in armor we got this. And I think I actually also have, yeah, I got the snow pants on me too. Put that in there. So we got the mining helmet, and we got snow pants. And accessories, we got flurry boots, sailfish boots, ice skates, step stool, balloon, and meter. Flurry boots. Water walking boots. Already did that. Oh, it's sailfish boots I need. Sailfish. What else? Is it ice skates? Stool. Shiny red balloon. And depth meter. Okay, we're making progress here. Oh, all right. I don't remember I had an extra magic conch. That's definitely qualifies as a tool, I believe. Okay, what else? Is there anything I can make, really? Oh, wait, actually, yes, there definitely is. Okay, one of the things I can make is string. We'll actually stick with the default for now. Yeah, we'll put these two items up, and then we will move on. Definitely a tool, and this is definitely an accessory. So magic conch, and white string. Alright, and we can get this spreadsheet off my screen. Nice. Alright, well, we are done with that part for now. Also, I definitely have mana stars somewhere in here, yeah. I can make 9, right? I need 2 more. Okay. And what I should be able to do is... No, I need one more. Oh, we should be able to max out our mana here. Nice, let's do that. Oh, there's an achievement right there. Boom. Alright. Oh, I guess I do need to kill some of these guys. And we'll go back to putting these in here. Okay, I should do some mining. Guess I should hit the jungle this time, probably. Oh, actually, I changed my mind. What I should do is I should make a place in the shimmer. So for now, let's bring the zoologist. It's not valid housing. Is it because of... Wait, why is it not valid housing? Is it because of the piggy bank? It is for some reason. Okay. Not a big deal. Okay, yeah, let's go back to the shimmer. You start to die. Okay, now, I believe this is the way down. I actually pay attention. Oh, I totally forgot I had that. It's just over that way. Okay, so let's put the demolitionist and who else can go down here? I don't think anyone else was really a fan. Usually I'd have like the Goblin Tinkerer or something. I mean, maybe a dye trader? I don't know if they'll be happy enough down here. Nice, he does sell pollen. Does it work? Okay, that's big. Oh, I totally forgot that I got rid of my axe. I put it in the thing. But yeah, can't I throw these creatures into the shimmer and get gems from them? I think I can. But I think I can do this and get stuff from it, right? I can. Interesting. Okay, well, there's some stuff I want to try. First things first. Oh, I need an axe, actually. That'll work. Okay, one thing I was curious about, Rain Hat, will that transform into the vest? Okay, and then I also need a fruit for ambrosia real quick. Seriously, just one fruit, please? There we go. Okay, well, let's start with this. And we'll get a little bit more mining speed. Nice. 5%. And does this turn to the vest? Please do. It does not. What are the fish doing here? Oh, we got another traveling merchant. Where is he, though? He is here. Okay, we're gonna buy the cape. Yeah, I don't know why, but for whatever reason, I believe capes count as accessories for some reason. But yeah. Oh, hello, Jasper. Hope you're doing well. I am currently on a grind, trying to get So many items. Just so many items. There's a lot in this game. That's wrong chest. Hey, I'm doing pretty good myself. Alright, let's see. Did I... Okay. What quest do we have today? Jungle surface. Well, my pylon is not yet existing, so I'm gonna have to run there. Let me make sure I bring the stuff for a fly meal this time. I don't actually have enough materials for it. That's fun. I have not, and I will not be beating the eye for a while. So what I'm doing is I'm getting every item in the game, but I've also split up the game into sections. One of them being pre-boss, and so I'm getting every obtainable, I always mess this part up, weapon, tool, accessory, and armor piece before I even fight a boss, or the, like, goblin army. So, yeah, I've got a ways to go on that front. Yeah, it's pretty dumb, but hey, it spices things up, so... Anyway, I'm trying to get ahead on these fishing quests right now, because some of those are going to take a while. Like, one of the things, like, probably the simplest thing is I've got to get the golden fishing rod before I even fight Eye of Cthulhu. But there's also a bunch more fishing items I need anyway. You know, I'm going to need all the items for his cell phone, all the, like, just fishing accessories in general. And then there's other stuff that I'll need to fish up. Like, I'll need to fish for fledgling rings, and I actually can fish in lava before getting Hellstone, as long as I get the golden bug net. So, that's going to have to happen. Which, that's another item I need. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of RNG. Yeah, I really need to get these pylons set up, because I've got houses, I just don't have the NPCs for it. Hey, thanks. I don't know if I should be proud of trying this, or, you know, if I'm just crazy for even doing that, but for whatever reason, I'm going for it, so... My fell. There we go. Alright. Hopefully this is big enough. Let me actually... Oops. This should help with this. And fishing time. How am I getting at the Zenith? Oh, I already got that in. I mean, the Zenith won't be too different. So, yeah, Halloween items are technically available. That's not the right person. If, like, you know, if the event is happening. That said, there is actually a place in the game where it is legitimately possible to get it without it currently being the event. So I've decided to count it as Post-Plantera, all the, like, Halloween and Christmas items, because I can get them from, if you complete either the Frost Moon or the Pumpkin Moon, like, the whole next day, it will count as one of those events, and so you can get presents and goodie bags. So I've decided to count that as a late game thing, even though it technically could be right now. But yeah, that's, like, all these rules, like, I mean, I made them, so, you know, it's not like they're, like, set in stone, or that there has to be hard rules. It's just kind of what I'm going with, what feels right. So, yeah, it's, as far as I'm aware, I've never seen other people go for this, probably because it's dumb. But yeah, that said, anything like that, there's a bunch of items that I don't really know what I'm gonna do about. Some items like for example, one of the ones that is possible in this world technically, or should have been, because I am playing on a normal world and some items are seed based. But I need a pyramid for a magic carpet, and I got a sandstorm in a bottle, which is not good because I can fish for sandstorm in the bottles, but I can't get magic carpets otherwise. So I don't know exactly what the rules are going to be in terms of like world hopping or using glitches to get items. And honestly, I'm just going to kind of figure that out as I go. But yeah. I don't know. It'll be interesting. I think it would be really cool if I could find ways to get the items that should be unobtainable in this world, within this world, without doing like world hopping. I do think things like, you know, glitches or like figuring out ways to kind of manipulate the game is a little bit more interesting. So I'll see when I get there. You know, as of right now, like almost every single item, with like a few exceptions, are possible without using, you know, glitches or things like that. So I definitely won't be using it for anything that is otherwise obtainable. Anyway, what was I looking for here? Oh, I wanted to look for cactus. I really need to sort out these chests. Also, I have palm wood. You know, I should go get the, like, all the wood armors and stuff. Add those to the collection. But I think I'll just stick with palm wood for now. And how much more do I have? Yep, I can make a few more items here. Nice. I believe that's everything palm wood. Yeah, doing it on Calamity would be a... Ooh, that would be a mistake, I think. Honestly, either way, this still is probably a mistake. But you know, we're rolling with it. Alright, and then let me pull up the good old-fashioned spreadsheet here. Make sure I got every item, everything down here. So palmwood sword, we got that, and there should be a bow as well. And then tools, there's a hammer, I believe. And then there's the armor set. Oh, did I totally miss? I think I missed palmwood on this. Yeah, I totally did. I need to add that. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Insert a row above. And then we'll go with palm. Is it one word or two words? I forget. 2 words. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna end up like noticing things like this where I just missed items because there's so many. But I will try to make sure that I do have everything. And then this is all pre-boss, and we have all of it. Cool. Nice. Anyway, let me close the spreadsheet. But yeah, just trying to slowly add some of those easier to collect items. Yeah. I mean, there's a few items that'll just take longer than most other items combined, so. Those are where this gets really tricky. But also, it's just a lot of resources in general. Okay, so here's cactus. And the reason I wanted that, first of all, I can actually make a couple items here. The sword and pickaxe, I don't believe I have. But if I go over here, I can turn the remainder of this. Or not the... Yeah, I'll just turn all of it, actually. into pumpkin. And then we can make, well, pumpkin armor. And okay, tools, cactus pickaxe, weapons, cactus sword, and then armor. We got the pumpkin set. Let me open this real quick. Tools, we got cactus pickaxe, and then cactus sword. I believe that's all I made there. That kind of messed things up. Oh well. Nice. Okay, and then... Oh, I totally forgot that you can buy, well, all this stuff from this guy. Out of curiosity, I doubt they would have left this in the game, but I didn't think about it. So it's 5 to make an anvil, I believe, right? And how much does this sell for? 16. Okay, yeah, it is more than the things combined. Yeah, okay, first of all, let's add a sigil to the collection. But also, if I were to go, like... If I just bought, like, 10 of these, right? And then I toss these in the shimmer. How much do I get? 50. Okay. Actually, I need to go back to the shimmer. One sec. Actually, wait, no, I don't. I'm not. I could turn this into copper, I guess. I could have just done that with copper tools. I was thinking I also needed tin, but I've already done that. Yeah, I mean, I'll get it as, like, all the items I can for it. I just can't, since I can't fight the Goblin Army right now, I won't be able to actually use the Tinkerer's Workshop for a bit. But yeah, also, like, again, for, like, the Terra Spark boots, I'm gonna need the Terra Spark boots, I'm gonna need the Lightning boots, the Frost Spark boots, the Lava Waders, all that stuff going down. So I do need, like, duplicates of a lot of items, which is another thing. Yeah, like, there's a lot of, like, nuance that kind of goes into this that, like, is very easy to overlook. Anyway, let's see what I can make here. A hammer, broadsword, short sword, copper bow. And then can I make the full set, hopefully? Maybe? I'm a little bit off. I'll buy a couple of these from him. That did not turn into much. That's weird. It's like they thought that through. Oh. It's probably because in, like, medium core you can spawn with those items, and so you could just, like, duplicate it infinitely. That makes sense why it doesn't give as much. Yeah. Well. We'll just do the iron strategy again. Actually, how much do I need for the greaves? 16? Okay, so we need, what, 9? I'll get a little more anyway. Why not? Crap, I didn't get it. Okay, and then... Nice. Okay, and that should be all the copper stuff, basically. Except for the staff, I believe. Okay, so in terms of armor... It's that, and then weapons... I don't know why I made a short sword. I did not need that. But this stuff I did. So, let's... do this real quick. Tools, we've got copper pickaxe already. We should need the hammer, is all. And then weapons, copper broadsword, copper bow. And we should already have this marked down, the short sword, yep. Nice. Alright. Oh, I don't need that. I guess I can buy stuff from her, can I? You know, I won't worry about that right now. I kind of want to keep as much money as I can for items from the traveling merchant. I will add the sickle, though. I forgot I had that on me. Okay. Oh, maybe some tools. Okay, I didn't put this spreadsheet on screen, but all you need to know is I add the sickle. Alright. Okay. So next goal... How many NPCs do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think town slimes count? Oh, well. Hey, we got another guy advertising. Alright. Okay, well, I could... Well, okay, I do need more fishing quests, of course. I could do some jungle fishing, maybe. There's some important items I could get there. I mean, I could also just, you know, explore the jungle, which might make more sense. Actually, that's probably better, because I still need to get, like, stuff for jungle armor and whatnot. So yeah, let's go to the jungle. Anything else I need? Let's bring some danger sense. And that too. Alright, that should be good. Actually, have I explored this side for Skylands? I have not. I might do that real quick. Yeah, we'll start with that. And then it might end, yeah. It might end around, oh, nice. But yeah, we might reach the jungle around the time this potion runs out. Oh, thank you so much. I needed that. I'd rather have that on than the shark tooth necklace, honestly. As good as the shark tooth necklace is. Actually, there could still be stuff up here. Okay, now what would be amazing, and what I don't expect at all, is if I could find fledgling wings. Because they're a 1 in 40 chance from, like, the Skyware crates, and that could take a while. But I'm guessing that's what's going to happen. Unless I get very lucky here. Oh, is that one? Oh, I totally forgot about that. But I did need that. Nice. Hey, we got a mining potion. We'll take another Star Fury, why not? We'll leave that in there for now. We'll probably need to get it at some point, but that's fine. And yeah, let's go down here. Don't need to worry about fall damage anymore, which is very nice. I should actually get a little bit of mahogany while I'm here. Oh, while I'm here. Oh, it's like this. I don't know, I was trying to craft a bucket of honey. Oh, I do need to be very careful with Star Fury, though. Oh my god, that was so fast. Okay. Man, I've been really lucky this playthrough. Okay, I should put the Bezoar somewhere where I can equip it really fast. There's a water chest over there. Okay, there is a hide right there. So gotta be extra careful with Star Fury. Oh, I haven't got that yet, have I? Let's get this theme right. Is there another Bezoar? Cool. What does that turn into? I don't remember. It's not the Mizar, whatever you say it, is it? Because it might be. If so, I think that's literally the only... Oh, I need to not do that. I think that might be the only way to get it at this point in the game. Oh, that was dumb. Can these guys shoot you on the water? I'd imagine so. But I can't tell. There is a house right here. I will take that. Right. There's another big bronze statue there. I already have the apple though, I don't really need it. Ooh, there's a heart statue though, I will take that. That's always a good item to get. Here. Anything good though? Some very good chest. Wow. Bunch of items there. Nice. That's a really good find. Also, the wood ones are very nice for the building. Oh, and I got Nature's Gift. Sick. Give me something good. Angler of the Wind, that's pretty good. One of many I will need. Oh, same goes for Nature's Gift. Oh, I didn't see them. That guy kind of steamrolled me. Like that. Oh my god. That was gonna get scary. Oh, there we go. Not gonna bother, honestly. Oh my god, look at all those piranhas. More diamonds, nice. That hit me? Oh my god. Oh, Blood Moon. Is there anything I need from a Blood Moon? Because I'm not entirely sure. Too bad I need that house, but looks like we're headed back up anyway. Okay, we will head somewhere where the houses are a little bit safer. Maybe I should do some Blood Moon fishing? Should make a little place for that, though, because what I have is not working for that in the slightest. Hello! How are you doing? I think if I do something like this, and then if I do a hoik, will this work? Let's see. Yeah, Uzi, you were here my first stream of Terraria, right? I think I remember you. That sounds right to me. I could be wrong. Yeah, maybe these are blocking it. Okay, yeah, I thought so. I thought I recognized your name. Okay, yeah, this works now. Man, I've gotten so many Blood Moons in this world. Oh, well that didn't work as well as I was hoping. Okay, so what if I do... I mean, that didn't seem to work. If I... Okay. Hey, I mean, pretty cool username. I don't know, man. Can't judge too hard. If I do this... Or maybe... maybe what I do here is I go like... Hear me out. Remove that. Go like that. And then I put another hoik here. And then... the enemies get trapped in there. Let's test it. Oh. Well, I guess that would be a problem, huh? Crap. I didn't think that through. Well, if instead of that, I did something like this. No. How would I do? How would I go about doing this? I'm like wasting this whole blood moon, but it's fine. Hello, Shane. Oh, so right now what I'm trying to figure out a way to like blood moon fish, and then the enemies get caught in a box and I can worry about them all at the same time. But my design is not working. Wait, I figured it out. I figured it out. Don't worry. I'm crazy. So we get rid of this, right? We continue like that. Then we have this little box up here. This is not going to work at all, is it? I don't think my science experiment is going to work in the slightest, but... guess we'll see. So if I... okay, now if I do something like this, it lands in the water. I should be able to fish. Okay. We'll have to see once I actually get something. Oh, I needed that. Nice. Oh, hello, Sunny. Good to see you again. Come on, we need to catch something here. See if this works. Okay. Huh. Okay, not exactly how I wanted it to go. Can I still fish in this? That works? Okay. Oh, my line broke. See, now I can use my fishing get up. So now you can't go down. Ah, hey, look, it works. This is so scuffed. Two in a row. 3 in a row? See, now I can kill him during the daytime and I don't have to worry about killing him during night. Oh, I totally forgot this exists. Cool. Now my villagers are strong-ish. Not really. They're better. They're less beat. Also, I should totally just put this dude in there and deal with those guys. Oh! Got a pet. Nice. I cannot believe this insane contraption is even remotely functional. But I'll take it. Yeah, I can't remember if these guys drop anything I need still, but... Maybe they drop bloody tears? They do drop the fishing rod! I don't know why I thought it was a hard mode thing. Great, okay, well, first of all, that's an upgrade now, but that's also good for blood moons. Oh, we got 2. Nice. Okay, well, I say... Let me put some of this stuff in... Lock it in. So for tools, we got Chumcaster and Fisher's Souls now. And then weapons, we got... Nope, weapons over here. We got the Vampire Frog Staff. So now, let me... pull this up. Yeah, we got Fisher Souls, and then... What was the other one called? I totally forget. Oh, Chumcaster. That's right. Chumcaster, and then weapons, we got, I haven't added this one yet, so... Vampire Frog Staff. Nice. And 1 second. Oh, okay. Sick. Okay, we got some more items there. Oh, I guess I actually should go and see what the angler wants today. Fallen starfish. We do have... Yeah, there is a sky lake, so... I'll go there from here, I guess. Yeah, I can't remember how many quests I'm at. I want to say I'm at like 13 or something right now. Which isn't a lot. But we're almost... What boss am I fighting next? Well, I haven't fought any bosses yet. So, I mean, probably Cthulhu. Trust me, as soon as I'm able to, I will be fighting... I have Cthulhu and the Goblin Army. Starting to be able to combine accessories and like reforge and stuff will be so nice. I forgot to add the swordfish. But yeah, it's gonna be a while before any bosses. Currently, the boss I'm fighting is the angler, so. And it's not a fight I'm gonna be winning anytime soon. Yes, the angler is the hardest boss. It is true. Wow, that's bright. Why is the reflection on these clouds crazy? Hopefully this is high enough. Oh, still counts as the surface. Do I need... Well, does it count as the sky ever? Or space? I guess we'll see. Okay, well it is high enough up. I can get sky crates. Yeah, man. Give me the strange star-looking thing, please. Oh, I need the... I forgot I got this. I totally forgot this is full of stuff. And unpack that. Yeah, you know what? While we're here, let's get some sky crates, I guess. Hopefully get the fish, too. That'd be nice. I don't need a bass. Oh, well, there's a fish. But I just used some potions, so please don't hurt me. Yeah, I need to get fledgling wings, and that's a 1 in 40 chance from sky crates, so... Yeah, that's gonna be a grind that'll take a while. Ooh, first golden crate. But it doesn't make too much sense to farm too much for crates right now. Since, well, my fishing power is kind of low. Oh, there's a second one, though. I'll take all the crates I can get, though. And I think damselfish, I think it's calling potions that they're used for. That sounds right. Oh, frog leg. Totally forgot that's a thing. Nice. I'll take it, though. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of these for the accessories. But for now, I only need one, so... Guess that's covered. I haven't used any bait. Maybe like one. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna use the rest of this at the ocean. And I'm gonna see if I can get a, either a reaver shark or a sawtooth shark. Can't remember if any of these fish are especially good for me to be reeling in. I don't think they're used for potions, but I don't know if they're good for, like, buffs. I know you can cook them all, but I don't know if any are better here than just minor stats. Ocean crate. Used a little bit of our other potions. Oh, there we go. Sawtooth shark. Can we get a reaver shark now? Look at shrimp. For some reason, I feel like maybe they make medium stat items. I could be totally wrong. Guess we do need some stuff from iron crates. We need the ginger beard and the falcon blade, I think. And gold crates can drop the magic sword. Enchanted sword, not magic sword. So I do have some reasons to do this. And then there's a bunch of stuff from wooden crates, I guess, but ocean crates will also be useful later on. But come on, reaver shark is what I'm after here. There we go. Nice. Okay. Well, also let's turn this quest because I haven't done that yet. Why did he give me like a picture or something? Wow. So pretty. Yeah, I don't have any space for it. Don't worry. We'll make this beautiful. This can go in here. And these random paintings can go in here. We're cooking. And what if I turn this around like this? Boom. It's beautiful. Okay, how many quests have I done now? 13. Yeah, we got a ways to go. Okay, I do have some stuff I want to turn in a minute, but I'd like to open a couple of these crates real quick. I'll just open well, these types. Okay. What do we want from a golden crate? Enchanted sword would be good. Honestly, I can't think of much else. Hey, I mean, I'll take it. Ores and potions, not bad. Ocean crate. Trident. I already have one. Didn't really need this, but that is fine. And then, okay. Come on, we gotta get fledgling rings. That'd be amazing. Star Fury. Already have 2 of those, but I guess I'll take another. Gravitation potions are good. And another Star Fury. Sick. Okay, also I didn't realize you could get paintings from that, so that's actually kind of good to know. That there are other ways to get that, because I do want to get all the paintings at some point. But anyway, yeah, let's see here. I have a bunch of stuff from... in my piggy bank, I believe. Yeah, oh wow, I have a lot of Star Furies. I only need 2 of them, I think, right? Just, you know, a base one and then one for the... I just summoned a Shark Tooth Necklace. That's cool. But yeah, and then one for the Zenith. And then we should be done. Yeah, that is correct. So, here, you can take 2 of these. Alright, let's see what else. Celestial Magnet, Anklet of the Wind, Nature's Gift, Bezoar. So I want to try and... I'm gonna hold on to the band regen, actually. But I will sell these and the more expensive trident. Hopefully I have enough chest space for this. Okay, starting with accessories, let's see. We've got Anklet of the Wind, Celestial Magnet, Bezoar, Nature's Gift, Shark Tooth Necklace, and Frog's Leg. And let me pop that open real quick. Okay. So that was Anklet of the Wind. What else? Oh, Celestial Magnet. And then it was Bezoar. What is that? I forget what that is. Nature's Gift, that's right. Nature's Gift. Shark Tooth Necklace. And Frog's Leg. It's that one right there. And then, tool-wise... That's actually better than my tool, isn't it? Yeah. I'll get another one at some point, that's fine. Sawtooth Shark and Reaver Shark. Reaver Shark and Sawtooth. And then weapons, let's do... We've got Swordfish, Star Fury, and Trident. And that chest is full. Swordfish. Where is it? There we go. Alright, now curiosity. Okay, almost a 4th done with weapons. Over a 4th done with tools. About 15% done with accessories. And armor is 28%. Nice. So total, we're over a 5th of the way through this part of the game. Not really, because there are accessories that'll take way longer than most. But you know what? We're going to pretend we're doing okay. You know what I want to make? I want to make a fly meal real quick. Which I need... Totally forgot I could make this stuff. Let's see here. Oh, it's in this chest, that's right. We need... platinum. And then we need to make a platinum broadsword. And then I should have the bugs in here, maybe? No, they're in the fishing chest. Yep. 5 of these. And boom, fly meal. I'm not going to lock this in because, well, I'm going to need to kill some NPCs with it. Sorry, NPCs. All right. Okay, and then I don't know, I'm killing bunnies. I'm just like trying to think. Well. Oh, I was really curious. What does the Bezoar turn into? The adhesive bandage. Is this the only way to get this in pre-hardmode? I'm gonna turn it back into Bezoar and just keep it for now, but I have a feeling that yeah, I was totally wrong. I had this as pre-Mech. I was thinking that the only way to get it is from werewolves, I think. Something like that. Yeah, so again, I'm going to be finding things like this where I just simply made mistakes in my spreadsheet. There's so many items. There's no way I don't make mistakes, so that's fine. Okay, and let's see. Do we have any silt or anything? So I could extractinate some stuff. I definitely need to make a base expansion soon and like get proper storage, and then I also need to work on like actually figuring out what I'm gonna do with all the items that I've like locked in. Because at some point I do actually want to have like, you know, armor stands for the armor, and then weapon racks for weapons, and then item frames and stuff. Uh, but yeah, that's not gonna happen right now. But I need to be organized very soon because I'm gonna need to keep track of a lot of stuff. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, I will tell you what I'm gonna do right now. And that's gonna go to the bathroom. And I will be right back. Okay, I am back. And let me... What's that? Alright. Oh, hello, try KS, PC. Currently, I am in the process of getting all the weapons, armor, accessories, and tools. I'm currently pre-boss, and I'm trying to, I guess, kind of figure out my next move. I'm also working on fishing. A lot of fishing. So much fishing. But yeah, kind of between days right now. Already did my fishing quest, so trying to figure out what I can do in the meantime. And I think... I gotta figure this out. What should I work on right now? Can I make working villages elsewhere? So I know the painter likes the jungle. I don't think I have anyone else that prefers the jungle right now. I mean, I like having a place down here. Oh, I can get a town slime. I can get the... Any chance you sell this? No, you don't. But one of the town slimes you just throw a copper short sword at, I believe. And other than that... Well... I'm actually going to look at my spreadsheet for some answers real quick. Okay, let's start with weapons. I guess we could start working on some of the other wood armors and stuff. I really need to figure out my whole base area, though. Honestly, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should just clean it up. I don't even have to make like a nice place right now, but just give myself some space for storage. Realistically, that's probably the best thing to do. Yeah, so let's... I should do that. Yeah. No, the beginning is kind of slow. I won't argue if you're there. Yeah, like I'm kind of trying to figure out what to keep doing, because like there is a lot I need to do in the long run, but it's kind of hard to like focus on like what can I be doing right now, because like there's so much I need to do. Like I have to like upgrade my base and like make stuff for storage. I need to find ways to you know, continue this area, make sure that I'm keeping track of what I've actually collected. Oh, I'm also totally on the spreadsheet. Totally forgot about that. My bad. But yeah, no, it's... Ooh, there's a lot to do. I think at this moment, I am going to flatten out this area around my house. God, I wish I had some building accessories right now. Actually, I do have builder potion I could use. I'll speed this up a little bit at least. But yeah, like I I was very aware of like the fact that this challenge will take a ridiculous amount of time going into it, so I'm a little bit prepared in that sense. That this is, you know, no part of this will come easy. So, trying to look at the big picture here, though. Helps, I think. Okay, I think... yeah. I'm going to build a storage room right now. Another temporary one, but slightly less temporary than what I have going. Because this is not going to look pretty. But it will be functional. And right now I don't even have functional really, so... let's take care of that. Okay, so I want to have this bottom area for crafting stations. Yeah, we'll do something like this. And these are going to be chests. Yeah, let's move all this. Okay. Okay. For now, this is fine. Do something like that. I'm definitely gonna need more walls than this. I want to spawn proof it. I should also be trees probably. Okay, let's see. Oh, I totally need to make some planters as well, probably. Okay, we got some trees here. Also, I could really use the axe of regrowth. Also, I'll need to make a tree farm at some point. I mean, first of all, it'd be nice to have like access to those, you know, different woods and whatnot. But I am going to have to farm for the squirrel pet, which is like a 1 in 1,000 chance from trees. So that'll happen at some point. For now, let's just replant everything I can. Okay. And we need background walls. That's over here. Need more than that. gonna do like... That might be a little too much, actually. Okay. Does this work out if I do this? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I had that happen to a friend, actually. Like, I think, like, literally my first ever playthrough of 1.4. My friend, like, the first... Maybe not the first, like, one of the first trees he chopped down. He got, like, the sap. I don't know. I don't know how that happens. You guys are crazy lucky, I guess. But yeah, that's always awesome when you get, like, a rare item, like, off-rip. I've seen that happen with, like, the slime staff and stuff. Okay. And we're gonna start naming these, I guess. Woodstones, we're gonna do seeds, I guess. Plants. Don't count on that. I don't know about Calamity. But hey, we'll see. You never know. Crazier things have happened. Oh, I meant to do this one as plants. And this one will be nature, I guess. Whatever the hell that means. And this one will be this can be altered. I don't know. But I'm also gonna make some for like different biomes. I think I'm gonna make just like that. Jungle. What am I missing? Did I already do snow? Yeah. Yeah, we'll separate items by biome for now, I guess. Oh. I actually did. I'll make this, vision. There we go. Okay, and the other thing I want to do is make a bit of an herb farm real quick. That worked perfectly. Okay. We'll start with Daybloom, I guess. Yeah, we got Daybloom seeds. Okay, let's... where are the seeds? Not those. Okay, well, plants we got. I guess these are seeds. And we'll put this stuff in jungle. And this will be corruption. Back in plants. I guess this counts as nature, why not? I'll grab all the woods real quick. These can go outside, why not? Okay, and then I want to root all of these. Again, obviously not a plant, but this is basically my potion chest for the most part, so putting cobwebs in there. Actually, wait, no, those don't. What am I talking about? These can go in. I guess they're technically nature. Wood. I will do this. Oh, more plants. These can go in there. Snow forest can be these. I will actually make a potion chest like right here, I think. That's very clearly different from the rest. I'll put bottles in there as well. Okay. I don't have an ores chest yet, do I? That up here, I guess. Actually, wait, no, I don't want to have these far away from this stuff. Well, that'll go there. I'll put the gem cords and seeds, actually. Oh, I actually want to place this as well. Wait, furniture. Okay. Yeah, I'll deal with the rest later. Yeah, not the most fun gameplay, but it had to be done. Okay, then have I actually done the fishing quest? Because I don't think I have. Jungle surface. I do not have a pylon there yet. Nope, don't want to go down there. Okay. Oh, I would like to grab that though. Might as well grab resources while I'm here. Alright. Okay, let's try to catch this thing real quick. Wonder what our fishing power is at right now. Guess what? 25, 5. Do any of these add 10? So 40. Oh, and then plus bait, I guess. So I was at what, 90 fishing power? Hey, not too shabby. And another one of these down. Oh, this was over here, right? And then this can go in plants. Yeah, okay. Make a cavern one, I think. I guess we'll make a hell one as well. Why not? Also, I didn't thought about this, but how have we not gotten a meteorite yet? Unless I totally missed it somehow. Do meteorites only happen after 200 HP? I thought it was only shadow orbs, right? No idea. I don't know why I still have a wooden hammer. I should probably fix that. Oh, should I buy? Wait, I should probably buy both the cat and dog license. Because I think those add towards my NPC count, which can be used to get, Party Girl. Okay. I have to beat the Raid of Cthulhu or either of Worlds of whatever I have. I mean, it's gonna be a while. But I should have some interesting items at that point, since I'll have, you know, like all of them. So, I don't know. I definitely plan on using, you know, less conventional weapons, probably. Since, you know, I get that option, which I don't usually have. So, right now I'm using kind of, you know, pretty bulk standard items in the game. But it won't be that way forever, so. Hey, it's fishing time. It's a cavern bay. All right. I will need these. Oh, that's fast. Alright, what you got for me? Oh, wow, the vest. I totally forgot. Nice. Well, one piece of the armor left. Making progress. So that means I'm at 15 quests. I believe I get the last piece at 30. Do I get anything at 25? I don't remember. I know 30 is the, you know, the big golden fishing rod, but... Okay. Now, what can I do here? Is there anything I can shimmer? I don't know what pylon I clicked on. Oh, it would be so good if I could get, you know, a pylon set up in the jungle and the tundra, but I just don't have enough NPCs. I don't know, maybe I could organize them in a way that would work. That guy likes the jungle. And now we got a cat. Oh, hey, we got something here. Okay. I really need to, like, just sit down at some point and, like, think through what my future steps are. Because, like, at some point I need a tree farm. I want to make everything look nicer, because I really don't like having ugly builds like this in my world. Need to actually make a elevator. I didn't realize that I made my farm kind of cut through it. That's not great. I do need a better farm at some point as well. But other than that... Yeah. Let me think here. Okay, well, okay, you know what I can do? While I am actually thinking through plans, why don't I make a bed and, like, pass times, like, worry about the angler quests? Might as well, you know, kill two birds with one stone. Nice, we got the dog as well. Here we go, here's the bed. No, I didn't mean to use it again. Okay, go to my inventory this time, thank you. Okay, I'm moving this stuff back. And can I... There we go. But yeah, I do need to do some more fishing, of course. I'd really love to get the golden fishing rod as soon as possible. But yeah, it's definitely kind of slow going at the moment. I feel like I kind of have roadblocks everywhere, you know? It's not that often you spend this long in, like, the early stage of the game. Like, it would be nice to start getting things looking good. I know that's not really a progression thing, but just more of a personal preference, I guess. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do this next fishing quest. And I think I'll call the stream there, because I've been going for a while. And I'm kind of hungry. But yeah, I'll try to come up with, like, you know, a little bit more of a game plan before next time. Like, I knew going into this, I wanted to get pylons set up and fish. I built homes into the different biomes. Only got a couple of the pylons set up, though. Still need 2 more. We did make some progress on fishing, though. I definitely could have, you know, slept more, and that would have sped things up. But I feel like early on, there's so much, like, infrastructure type stuff we got to do. Just get that snowball rolling. I feel like the next stage of the game, like, Pre-Skeletron after I fight some bosses and get access to like Tinker's Workshop and stuff. I think that's where the game's like the challenge is really gonna start to get a little bit more interesting. But gotta get through this, you know, slower stage first. I totally blocked myself in here, didn't I? Let me... Amazing. Alright, let's see what we got here. Glowing mushroom fields. I think I can do that. Like, I do have a... Yeah, I do. I can do that. That's fine. Oh, got it. Oh, don't want to do that. All right. Another painting. All right, let's put this up. All right. Well, let's see. I think we're at 16 quests, right? Yup. Where am I? This. Yeah, okay. So we're over halfway to the golden fishing rod, which is nice. But yeah. I think I'm going to call it here. Hey, well, I appreciate everyone who tuned in today. I know it was a bit of a slower stream. I'm kind of thinking that next stream I will be building some. I'd like to, you know, at least the spawn area make it not so horribly ugly. But yeah. Anyway, I don't have many words to say apparently. I'm quite tired. But tomorrow should be a little, or maybe not tomorrow, I don't know. Next time I stream, hopefully a little bit higher energy, have a little bit more fun with it. Should have some shorts coming out soon too. And yeah, thanks again. I appreciate it. See you next time. Bye-bye.